What in the name of Parker is this? Miles Morales swinging around in a Colgate suit? Looks like he's selling toothpaste, not fighting crime. Looks like we found the hero Gotham needs. Toothpaste man.
Excuse me, Mr. Jameson, sir,
Colgate boy, what's with the toothpaste suit? Did you run out of spandex and decide dental hygiene was the next best thing?
At least he's got a backup career as a toothpaste model if this whole superhero thing doesn't work out.
Oh, it's the web-slinging menace himself.
Spider-Man, a psychopath wielding powers he has no right to possess, trying to pass himself off as a hero. Well, let me tell you something, kid, you're no hero.
Well, if it isn't the man who's more wrinkled than his newspapers.
Oh, real mature. Coming from a guy who uses hair gel by the gallon.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Speaking of gallons, Jameson, how much hairspray do you use to keep that dew in place?
More than you use brains in a fight, Miles.
Jonah Jameson, you got sass, I'll give you that. Get lost before things get real messy.
Mark my words. If only I had powers, I'd eliminate every spider in this city, starting with you.
Did I hear someone craving superpowers to squash insects?
Yeah, it's J. Nolan Jameson over here, dreaming of being a superhero. Or should call him Omni, no powers Jameson.
Oh, who the heck are you supposed to be? Super Jameson?
That's the idea, isn't it? Blend in, they said. No one will notice, they said. But here we are, 2 peas in a pod.
Great. Another Jameson with an ego the size of a skyscraper.
Ha! Looks like J. Jonah found his long-lost twin, except this one's got superpowers and is thick.
Speaking of 2 peas in a pod, how do you hide your identity?
That's the neat part, he doesn't.
You know it's a messed up world when people of Invincible's universe not know Omni-Man is Nolan Grayson.
Imagine living in a world where a guy can take off his cape and put on a writer's hat and nobody connects the dots. Must be a lack of superhero literacy classes in the Invincible universe.
I bet even the pigeons in the Invincible universe are like, isn't that the guy who wrestles skyscrapers?
Just like how no one can tell Clark Kent is Superman with those glasses, right? It's all part of the superhero disguise logic.
Oh look, it's Omni-Man, the Walmart version of Superman. Omni-Man, more like Omni can't even come up with an original name, man.
Yeah, even Lex Luthor has more originality than you.
Oh, look who decided to drop in. Superman, the man of stale jokes and glasses that apparently hide his identity. Classic.
Glasses? Really, Kent? You think people can't recognize you just because you put on a pair of frames? Talk about a weak disguise.
Hey, it works for me. Unlike you, Jameson, who couldn't hide his identity even if he wore a mask made of actual newspaper headlines.
Watch it, Soups, or I'll put you on the front page with a headline. Man of Steel Superman's secret weakness revealed. Kryptonite or comedy? Well, Super Jameson, let's teach those wall-crawling pests a lesson.
Let me break it down for you, Mr. Jameson. The Daily Bugle is not yours to conquer.
You serious?
You have no idea who you're dealing with, Gramps.
Well, forgive me, Spiders. That Omni-Man is a menace. A conqueror. We need to band together to stop him before he tears this city apart.
You want forgiveness? Get religion. And while you're at it, pray for Omni-Man's mercy.
Oh, please, J. Jonah. You've got a better chance of finding Bigfoot than getting us to team up with you.
Dad, you don't stand a chance against Superman. He'll take you down without breaking a sweat.
Exactly. Omni-Man, you may as well pack your bags now because we're not letting you conquer Earth.
Fine by me. I'll take the Bugle and leave the Earth in peace. But remember, I can always change my mind.
And I'll be taking my pizza break while you losers sort this out.
You can't ignore me. I'm J. Jonah Jameson.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Well, Mr. Jameson, if you want me to consider it, make my Adidas suit headline the best fashion of the year.
Best fashion of the year? More like the best toothpaste salesman of the year.
Sure thing, J. Jonah. But if Omni-Man wants to conquer the Daily Bugle, we won't stop him. In fact, we'll throw you in there for good measure.
You can't be serious.
Go ahead, Omni-Man. Conquer the Daily Bugle. We won't interfere.
See you, chump.